2 days after the Athens girls season came to an end, the boys look to keep theirs going in the Convocation Center with a district championship in their sights. The Bulldogs would emerge victorious 64-54, but not without a fight from the Miami Trace Panthers. Miami Trace struck first, but Athens opened up a lead early with a 7-0 run. It was 7-2, forcing a Miami Trace timeout. The Bulldogs kept it going, and they led 18-5 after one quarter. Ibby Watson and Joe Burrow combined for 12 points in the first 8 minutes for Athens. Athens continued to dominate through most of the second quarter. They took a 28-6 lead at one point. Miami Trace closed the half on an 11-2 run in the last 3.5 minutes. They trailed 31-17 at halftime, but the momentum carried over into the second half for the Panthers. A 7-0 run cut the lead down to 31-24, and Miami Trace continued to show fight throughout the third quarter. They outscored Athens 32-15 from the 3:26 mark in the second to the end of 3, and it was anyone's contest going into the fourth with a district championship on the line. Back and forth they went, Miami Trace applying the pressure, Athens showing resiliency, trying to cling to that lead until a Blake Baldwin 3 cut the lead down to 1 midway through the fourth quarter, but that was as close as it got. Ibby Watson on the other end, who else for Athens, answered with 3 the hard way. He showed why he was on our all-hero team tonight, and then it was Joe Burrow putting the icing on the cake with some late free throws. Coach Skinner, how does it feel to be district champs?
We're incredibly excited. Our guys are, they're kind of a reserve bunch. I wanted to take my jacket off and throw it to the ceiling and do cartwheels and dive into third base in the middle of the floor, but I would have embarrassed the kids, and they're just reserved. They just went through the line, shook hands, cut their nets down, and now they're just sitting in there laughing and talking and eating pizza. So it's a pretty special group.
So the Bulldogs cut down the nets in the Convocation Center and capture that district championship. They move on to regionals next week in Athens. Avery Jennings, Hardwood Heroes.